Life, as we know it, can often feel like a relentless storm, battering us with challenges and uncertainties. Yet, amidst the chaos, Buddhism offers a timeless refuge, a philosophy that teaches us how to cultivate inner peace and positivity, no matter the circumstances. In the quiet wisdom of Buddhist teachings, we find not just lessons but practical guidance for navigating the complexities of modern life. Let us delve into these teachings, beginning a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Buddhism reminds us of the extraordinary power of the mind. The Buddha once said, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." This profound statement underscores the importance of maintaining a positive mindset. But how do we achieve this? It begins with mindfulness, a practice of heightened awareness of our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Picture your mind as a garden. If you plant seeds of positivity, your mental garden will bloom with joy. Mindfulness is the gardener's tool, helping us nurture these seeds while weeding out negativity. Imagine sitting quietly, watching a beautiful sunset. The colors spread across the sky, and for a moment, you are entirely present. This is mindfulness in action. It is about savoring the present moment rather than being trapped in regrets of the past or fears of the future. The practice of mindfulness is not just a lofty ideal. It is a practical tool for staying grounded and positive. Negativity often finds its way into our lives when we let our minds wander. Perhaps you dwell on a mistake you made yesterday or worry about an uncertain tomorrow. Mindfulness teaches us to anchor ourselves in the now, appreciating what is happening right before our eyes. Consider the simple act of eating a meal. Instead of rushing through it, try savoring each bite. Notice the flavors and textures, and appreciate how the food nourishes your body. This mindful approach transforms ordinary experiences into moments of joy and gratitude. Staying positive does not mean ignoring life's problems. Instead, it is about facing them with a clear and focused mind. When challenges arise, mindfulness becomes a tool that helps us navigate difficulties without being overwhelmed. It allows us to view obstacles as opportunities for growth. For instance, when you encounter a tough situation, pause and take a deep breath. This small act can create a moment of clarity, enabling you to respond rather than react impulsively. A practical way to begin practicing mindfulness is to set aside a few moments each day for quiet reflection. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and focus on the sensations of your body. Feel the air entering your lungs and the tension leaving your body as you exhale. As you go about your day, try to be fully present in whatever you are doing. Whether it is washing dishes, walking, or having a conversation, give it your full attention. Over time, this practice transforms your mindset, making positivity a natural part of your daily life. Another cornerstone of Buddhist teachings is gratitude, which acts as a powerful antidote to negativity. Gratitude invites us to shift our focus from what is missing in our lives to the abundance that surrounds us. The Buddha described gratitude as a transformative force that can lead to a profound change in our perception of life. Expressing gratitude is more than just a social nicety. It is a spiritual practice that fosters contentment. Imagine waking up in the morning and smiling simply because you have been given another day. This simple act of gratitude can set the tone for your entire day. In Buddhism, gratitude extends beyond material possessions to encompass the interconnectedness of all things. It is about recognizing the small wonders that often go unnoticed. The warmth of sunlight, the gentle rustle of leaves, or the kindness of a stranger. One way to cultivate gratitude is by keeping a gratitude journal. At the end of each day, write down 3 things you are thankful for. They could be as simple as a warm cup of tea, a kind word from a friend, or the roof over your head. Over time, this practice rewires your mind to focus on the positive aspects of life. Even in difficult times, there is always something to be grateful for. A lesson learned, an inner strength discovered, or the support of loved ones. Gratitude is not just about acknowledging the good. It is also about finding meaning in challenges. For example, when faced with a setback, reflect on what it has taught you. Perhaps it revealed your resilience or highlighted areas for growth. This perspective transforms hardships into opportunities for personal development. Expressing gratitude is not limited to words. Actions speak volumes. Show appreciation to the people around you. A simple thank you can brighten someone's day and strengthen your relationships. As you make gratitude a part of your daily life, you will notice its positive impact not only on your well-being, but also on those around you. Self-compassion is another vital teaching of Buddhism, emphasizing the importance of how we speak to ourselves. The words we use internally carry immense power, shaping our self-perception and influencing our actions. Imagine having a friend who is always kind, encouraging, and understanding. Now, imagine being that friend to yourself. This is the essence of self-compassion, treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a dear friend. The Buddha spoke of right speech, not just in our interactions with others, but also in how we talk to ourselves. Pay attention to your inner dialogue. Are your thoughts uplifting, or do they tend to be critical? When you make a mistake, instead of berating yourself, practice self-compassion. Remind yourself that everyone makes mistakes and that imperfection is part of being human. Positive affirmations are a powerful way to cultivate self-compassion. Repeat statements like, "I am worthy of love and happiness," or "I am capable and strong." Over time, these affirmations reshape your inner narrative, building a foundation of self-acceptance and resilience. Meditation can also help in this process. Spend a few minutes each day sitting quietly, focusing on your breath and letting go of self-judgment. As you create a space of peace within, self-compassion naturally blossoms. Caring for your body is another fundamental aspect of Buddhist philosophy. The body is seen as a temple, a sacred vessel that houses your spirit. Honoring this temple involves nurturing it through proper nutrition, regular exercise, and adequate rest. Imagine your body as a tree. Just as a tree needs sunlight, water, and care to thrive, your body requires attention to flourish. Nutrition is a key element of this care. Nourish your body with wholesome foods that provide the energy and nutrients it needs. This does not mean you cannot enjoy your favorite treats, but it is about finding a balance that honors your body's needs. Exercise is equally important, and it does not have to be intense. Even a gentle walk or stretching can work wonders for your physical and mental well-being. Rest is another essential component. Ensure you get enough sleep to allow your body to heal and rejuvenate. Beyond physical care, practices like meditation and mindfulness bring tranquility to the mind, further enhancing your overall well-being. As we explore these teachings, it is evident that Buddhism offers a holistic approach to cultivating positivity and inner peace. These practices, mindfulness, gratitude, self-compassion, and caring for the body, are interconnected, each reinforcing the other. Together, they create a foundation for a life filled with joy, resilience, and purpose. If you find these insights meaningful, I invite you to subscribe to our channel, Buddhism in Modern Life. Here, we explore timeless Buddhist teachings and how they can be applied to enrich our everyday experiences. Join us on this journey of discovery and transformation. As we transition from the foundational teachings of mindfulness, gratitude, and self-compassion, the journey into deeper Buddhist practices continues to unfold. In this second part, we will explore the importance of embracing change, setting achievable goals, and nurturing a harmonious connection between the mind and body. Each of these principles not only complements the teachings we have already discussed, but also paves the way for a more enriched and balanced life. Change, as Buddhism reminds us, is the only constant in life. The concept of impermanence, or anicca, is central to Buddhist philosophy. Everything around us, from the blooming of a flower to the shifting clouds in the sky, is in a perpetual state of flux. Yet, for many, the idea of change evokes fear and resistance. Why is that? It is often because we associate change with loss rather than growth. Buddhism, however, encourages us to view change as an opportunity, a chance to evolve, adapt, and discover new facets of ourselves. Imagine a river flowing steadily toward the ocean. Along its journey, it encounters rocks, bends, and even moments of stillness. Yet, it continues to flow, shaping the landscape as it goes. This river is a metaphor for life. By embracing change, we allow ourselves to flow with life's currents rather than struggle against them. For example, Think about a time when a major change in your life initially seemed daunting but later revealed itself to be a blessing in disguise. Perhaps it was moving to a new city, starting a new job, or even facing a personal setback. In each of these scenarios, embracing change opened the door to growth and transformation. To cultivate this mindset, start small. Challenge yourself to step outside your comfort zone. It could be as simple as trying a new hobby, exploring a different cuisine, or striking up a conversation with someone new. Each of these experiences adds richness to your life and strengthens your ability to adapt to larger changes. Over time, you may find that what once seemed intimidating becomes a source of excitement and possibility. Setting achievable goals is another vital practice in Buddhism. The middle path, a fundamental concept in Buddhist teachings, emphasizes balance, avoiding extremes in favor of a harmonious approach. This philosophy can be applied to goal setting. Often, we set goals that are either too ambitious or too modest, leading to frustration or complacency. The middle path encourages us to find a balance, setting goals that challenge us while remaining attainable. Consider the metaphor of climbing a mountain. If the peak seems insurmountable, focus instead on the smaller milestones along the way. Each step brings you closer to the summit, and celebrating these small victories keeps you motivated. For instance, if your goal is to adopt a healthier lifestyle, start with manageable steps like incorporating more vegetables into your meals or committing to a 10-minute daily walk. As these habits become ingrained, you can build upon them, gradually transforming your lifestyle. The Buddhist teachings remind us that the journey is just as important as the destination. By focusing on the process rather than the outcome, we cultivate patience and resilience. For example, when learning a new skill, rather than fixating on mastering it immediately, appreciate the incremental progress you make. Each practice session, each mistake, and each moment of perseverance is a valuable part of the journey. Another powerful aspect of setting achievable goals is the practice of self-reflection. Take time to assess your progress and adjust your goals as needed. This not only ensures that your goals remain relevant, but also fosters a deeper understanding of yourself. For instance, keeping a journal can help you track your achievements and identify areas for growth. Over time, this practice builds self-awareness and a sense of accomplishment. As we delve deeper into Buddhist practices, the connection between the mind and body emerges as a cornerstone of holistic well-being. Buddhism teaches that the mind and body are intricately linked, each influencing the other. A healthy body supports a clear and focused mind, while a peaceful mind enhances physical well-being. This interconnectedness is beautifully illustrated in the Buddhist teachings on mindfulness of the body, or Kayanapasana. Imagine your body as a sacred temple, deserving of care and respect. Caring for this temple involves more than just physical maintenance. It is about nurturing your entire being. Start with the basics. Nourish your body with wholesome, nutrient-rich foods. Think of each meal as an offering to your temple, a way of honoring the vessel that carries you through life. For example, instead of viewing meals as routine, approach them with mindfulness. Notice the colors, textures, and flavors of your food. Appreciate the effort that went into growing, harvesting, and preparing it. This simple practice transforms eating into a deeply nourishing experience. Exercise is another essential aspect of caring for your body. But rather than approaching it as a chore, view it as a celebration of your body's capabilities. Whether it's a brisk walk, a yoga session, or dancing to your favorite music, find an activity that brings you joy. For instance, imagine the exhilaration of walking through a forest, feeling the crunch of leaves beneath your feet and the cool breeze against your skin. These moments of movement not only strengthen your body, but also rejuvenate your spirit. Rest is equally important. In our fast-paced world, sleep often takes a back seat to other priorities. Yet, as Buddhism teaches, rest is essential for renewal. Think of your body as a lamp. Without sufficient oil, the flame dims and eventually extinguishes. Prioritize rest as an act of self-compassion, allowing your body and mind to recharge. For example, establish a bedtime routine that signals to your body that it's time to wind down. This could include practices like reading, meditating, or simply reflecting on the day's blessings. The practice of mindfulness extends beyond meditation and into every aspect of our lives. When we care for our bodies with mindfulness, we create a foundation for a balanced and harmonious existence. This harmony between mind and body enables us to face life's challenges with strength and grace. As we conclude this section, let us carry forward the wisdom of embracing change, setting achievable goals, and nurturing the mind-body connection. These practices, rooted in Buddhist philosophy, offer a roadmap for living with intention and authenticity. They remind us that each moment is an opportunity to grow, to adapt, and to find joy in the journey. Stay with us as we continue this exploration in the final part, where we will delve into the art of finding happiness through meaningful actions and the transformative power of kindness. If you find these teachings inspiring, consider subscribing to our channel, Buddhism in Modern Life, where we share insights to help you navigate life's complexities with wisdom and compassion. As we arrive at the final section of this exploration, we delve into the profound teachings of Buddhism that emphasize the transformative power of kindness and the pursuit of happiness through meaningful actions. These practices not only deepen our understanding of ourselves, but also enrich our relationships and communities. Together, they form the essence of a life well lived, a life rooted in compassion, joy, and purpose. Kindness, often regarded as a simple virtue, is in fact one of the most powerful forces in Buddhism. The Buddhist teachings on loving kindness, or metta, remind us that kindness begins with the self and extends outward to encompass all beings. Imagine dropping a pebble into a still pond. The ripples spread outward, touching every part of the water. Similarly, acts of kindness create ripples that extend far beyond their point of origin, touching lives in ways we may never fully understand. Consider a time when a small act of kindness brightened your day. Perhaps it was a stranger's smile, a friend's supportive words, or a loved one's thoughtful gesture. These moments, though seemingly insignificant, have the power to uplift and inspire. In Buddhism, kindness is not limited to grand gestures. It is found in the everyday interactions that weave the fabric of our lives. For instance, holding the door for someone, listening with empathy, or offering a helping hand are all expressions of metta. The practice of kindness is not only about benefiting others, it is also deeply transformative for the one who gives. When we act with kindness, we align ourselves with the interconnectedness of all life. This realization fosters a sense of unity and purpose, dissolving the barriers that often separate us. For example, volunteering at a local shelter or participating in community initiatives can create a profound sense of fulfillment, reminding us that our actions have the power to make a difference. In the pursuit of happiness, Buddhism teaches us to look beyond fleeting pleasures and seek fulfillment through meaningful actions. True happiness, according to the Buddha, is not found in external achievements, but in the cultivation of a serene and compassionate heart. Imagine the difference between a firework and a candle. While the firework dazzles briefly, the candle's steady glow provides warmth and light over time. In the same way, happiness derived from meaningful actions sustains us far longer than momentary thrills. One way to cultivate meaningful happiness is through the practice of generosity, or dana. Generosity, in Buddhism, is considered a cornerstone of spiritual growth. It is not solely about material giving, but also about offering time, energy, and understanding. For instance, mentoring someone in need or sharing your skills with others are forms of dana that create lasting impact. The act of giving fosters gratitude and strengthens our connection to others, creating a cycle of positivity that benefits both giver and receiver. Another path to meaningful happiness is through the cultivation of skillful actions, or right livelihood. As outlined in the Noble Eightfold Path, right livelihood encourages us to engage in work that aligns with our values and contributes positively to the world. For example, choosing a career that promotes sustainability or supports community well-being reflects this principle. When our actions resonate with our inner beliefs, we experience a profound sense of alignment and purpose. In addition to kindness and meaningful actions, the practice of mindfulness plays a pivotal role in finding happiness. Mindfulness teaches us to fully engage with the present moment, allowing us to savor life's simple joys. For instance, taking a walk in nature and noticing the rustling leaves, the chirping birds, and the warmth of the sun can evoke a sense of wonder and contentment. These moments of mindfulness remind us that happiness is not a destination but a journey, found in the here and now. As we embrace these practices, it becomes evident that happiness and kindness are deeply intertwined. Acts of kindness not only bring joy to others, but also nurture our own well-being. For example, consider the story of a teacher who dedicated her life to educating underprivileged children. Her tireless efforts not only transformed the lives of her students, but also brought her immense personal fulfillment. This illustrates the Buddhist principle that by serving others, we find our own happiness. As we conclude this exploration, let us reflect on the lessons we have uncovered. Mindfulness teaches us to anchor ourselves in the present, cultivating a mindset of positivity and gratitude. Self-compassion reminds us to treat ourselves with kindness, creating a foundation for resilience and growth. Embracing change and setting achievable goals guide us toward a life of balance and purpose. And finally, acts of kindness and meaningful actions reveal the path to lasting happiness, fostering connections that enrich our lives and the lives of those around us. The teachings of Buddhism are not just philosophical concepts. They are practical tools for navigating the complexities of modern life. By integrating these principles into our daily routines, we can create a life filled with joy, peace, and fulfillment. Each moment becomes an opportunity to practice mindfulness, express gratitude, and extend kindness, transforming ordinary experiences into profound lessons. As you embark on your own journey of self-discovery, remember that small steps can lead to significant transformations. Begin with a single act of kindness, a moment of mindfulness, or a gesture of gratitude. These simple practices have the power to ripple outward, touching countless lives and creating a wave of positivity in the world. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Buddhist teachings. If you found this journey inspiring, we invite you to subscribe to our channel, Buddhism in Modern Life. Together, let us continue to uncover the timeless wisdom of Buddhism and discover how it can illuminate our paths in the modern world. May your journey be filled with peace, joy, and boundless compassion.